anything beyond entertainment that stuck out to you? We talked about a myriad of things, but anything other than entertainment that stuck out to you in general?
Culturally in 2025,
Yeah.
nothing.
It's always something going on.
What else done happened other than some bull?
You may want to take notes and write this down.
I like that.
I like that too. That was kind of fire.
That's fire.
And we are back at you with another episode of Write This Down. And how have you been? How have you been?
Good. Busy. It's the end of the year. I thought I was gonna be like chilling at work. No, got a last minute project. So
Oh, yeah. End of year at work for me is always crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And that is apropos for our end of year wrap up show. This is what this will be entitled, The End of Year 2025. I cannot believe it is here. It's crazy.
we flew through this thing.
Yeah.
It had somewhere to be.
They always say time flies. I feel like as we get older, it definitely flies for sure.
It does.
Yeah.
Slow down.
It waits for no one. It waits for no one. So this particular episode, we're gonna cover things that we appreciated, things that we loved about this year. Some great moments, maybe some bad moments, some things we didn't like as well. That sound good to you, Ange? We can roll it out like that?
Sound good to me.
Yes, I would be remiss if I didn't end the year with one of my pet peeves. Obviously, what do I hate? You know.
Already laughing. I don't even know what you're about to say.
It's always something. And for the end of the year, it's pretty easy for me. I don't know if we should change the segment to call That's That Shit I Don't Like. But for the end of the year, everyone goes to New Year parties, New Year's Eve events, and people always say Happy New Year to one another. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people say Happy New Year's. Okay. There we go again with the S. Remember the S? Motherfuckers love using S.
Call Nordstrom.
But anyway, we can block that.
Add no S to years.
There's no S.
Don't do that.
It's just Happy New Year, people. It's just Happy New Year. It's very simple. I remember I was talking to this girl one time, and she said Happy New Year's to me, and we didn't make it to February. So I hate it. Like, come on, man. Come on, people.
You should have just gently corrected her. No,
No. You know, some people don't like being corrected. That's why I love this
don't.
platform, because I can correct all y'all at once. But, you know.
I sure would have been like, ooh, Mr. Serious.
Yeah. I mean,
And put a little
you have
S
to
on my year.
You have to set expectations. So, you know.
Yeah, because she'll get in front of your people and embarrass you. Like, you brought this big dummy.
Yeah, exactly. It's nothing like being embarrassed by like a date or a significant other. That has to be. I don't think I've ever been embarrassed by a date. Oh, I think one time in high school, I think I was. In high school.
Have.
One time in high school, I think we went out to a restaurant, and the reason I say high school, some people might find this crazy, but I think we were like juniors or maybe first removed. Maybe we just graduated. But anyway, we went to a restaurant. It was my brother and I. We did a double date. I hate doing double dates, number one. Number two.
Y'all twins, that's so cute. Oh, my God.
So the waiter is taking everybody's order. First of all, this is the first time I've gone out with this young lady. And she ordered a steak. And the waiter said, how would you like that cooked? And she just sat there and he was like, ma'am, how would you like it cooked? And she was like, what do you mean? I just want to cook it. I was like, that's my cue.
She was running your pockets early because she know damn well she ain't no steak before now.
Yeah. You know,
Salisbury steak.
right. We 18, 17, 18. Like, come on, man. We got to get, I had to get up out of there.
I went on a date with a dude. It was snowing outside, so it was a little bit of ice. And why he slip and fall?
Oh, he can't help. He can't help that.
Yes, he can. And the valet, everybody was laughing. If I cannot slip and fall in heels, why the hell would you slip? You know that man never heard from me again. Don't fall in front of people with me.
So it was a lot of people?
Yes, like all the people coming out of the restaurant, valet, everybody laughing. I'm standing around like, this goofy ass nigga.
Oh, man, it was snowing. It was ice outside. That's
I stepped right in that truck. Get yourself
Oh,
up.
man, that's messed up. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to you again after that. If I fall, my date better have my back, goddammit. You ain't the one for me if I fall.
You're right. I'm not the one for you because why you falling?
It was ice. He was he running or was he walking fast?
Nah, he was trying to open the door for me. And he's
you wrong. Now you're wrong. Now that's even worse. You should have left that context.
I was embarrassed.
That's even worse. This man was being chivalrous, and you decided to just get in the truck and just let him sit there on the ground.
A chivalrous man is light on his feet. He ain't slipping and falling on his butt in front of everybody.
Yeah, that's all right. 2025. It was the year that we finally admit what? What do we admit for 2025? What's the cultural temperature of 2025?
I'm very you know what? I was just saying this today. I think that it's time for people to finally admit that their politic is not linear. Like, I'm talking about everything, not just like literal politics. Like, people will be very have very strong beliefs, but you have to admit that it depends on who's on the other side of that belief. Like, I was having this, we were talking about the Diddy doc, right? Okay. And so I was like, my stance is one, I'm not watching it because I've seen all I needed to see. I know I've already seen enough to make my judgments on Diddy, but I'm also like, 50 Cent is a terrible person, and I just don't think he should
50 Cent is a terrible person? You said?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't think that he should be the face of talking about a documentary about sexual and physical assault when he has his own allegations, right? Oh, okay. And so there are all of these people.
I didn't know where we were going with this.
Yeah. So there are people that feel a certain way about people making that point. And I'm like, it's no different than people having an issue with people going to support Chris Brown and seeing Chris Brown. Like, TV and film is 50's medium, right? And so if you have a politic about abuse of men as it relates to Chris Brown, then you should have a politic as it relates to 50 Cent.
Okay. So I was totally thrown off when you were saying, I thought you were saying politics at first, and I was like, oh, is she going to talk about?
No, that's why I said not like politics as a whole.
Got it.
But I feel like so many people feel like they have like this very strong, like, I'm this or that. And there's this gray area, and most of life happens in this gray area.
Right.
And I think this is the year of like proof of that. That was a long way of me getting there.
Yeah.
Like,
so
life happens in the gray area.
This is the year that we figure out that the gray area exists.
It exists. Yeah, and people y'all want to seem like y'all so rough and stuff and tough. What is it? Rough and stuff? Rough and tough with my, what'd she say?
Oh, the song from Lady of Rage?
Yeah.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Rock on with your bad self. Yeah.
Stuff don't make sense. Okay, anyway, moving on.
Rough and tough. Rough and tough with my Afro puffs. That's what it is. Rough and tough.
Yes. But you live in the gray. That's what I feel like it's finally becoming a realization.
So we all live in the gray area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most things happen in the gray.
Okay. That's hey, that's what you feeling. All right. That's what it is.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So for me, 2025, I feel like we started off with we're on the heels of the Drake and Kendrick beef. Kendrick took it all the way to the Super Bowl. Speaking of Super Bowl, yes, at the beginning of this year, my Philadelphia Eagles hoist the Lombardi Trophy. Shout out to the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. So just want to get that out of the way. Yes. But speaking of Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar had a big performance on the heel of his victory against Drake in the rap battle. So I feel like that set a cultural tone that was, carried over from 2024. What did you think about Kendrick and that performance?
More importantly, those Celine denim pants set the tone for the year.
Oh.
He killed. No, I really enjoyed it. I thought his performance was great. He did exactly what I expected Kendrick to do. It was for us, by us.
Yes.
Right? And everybody else on the outside was just trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
It pained me to hear people, not us, talk about it, because I'm like, you didn't really catch that, but okay.
Yeah. What do you have any other, you mentioned the Diddy doc, you mentioned, I mentioned Kendrick. You have any other things that jump out as far as cultural moments in 2025 for you?
What else? Did I write anything? No, I wrote Kendrick down because that was like my big moment. Like I really enjoyed that as somebody who initially when the Super Bowl performer was like announced and there was the back and forth between like, should it be Kendrick or should it be Wayne? I was like, I could see Wayne. I don't know. I don't know if I could really see Kendrick in that setting for that Super Bowl.
So you thought you could see Wayne over Kendrick in that setting?
I thought Wayne would be a good idea, but then I was like, when you sit back and you think about the state of Lil Wayne now, no. So once I kind of like pull myself back from the argument and I actually went and like looked at some of his like recent performances. I was like, nah, he ain't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
And so then I started getting really excited about the idea of, especially because some of Kendrick's like tour performances was coming out, and then I started to get really excited about him being on there. So I really enjoyed that performance.
Yeah. For me, you mentioned a couple of things. I think Sinners was a big cultural moment for 2025.
Oh, damn, that's right. That was this year. Fuck. Bro.
Yeah, I think that was a big cultural moment. People loved the film, as rightfully so. It was a great film. It deserved all the positive feedback and critic, the Rotten Tomatoes score and everything. I think Ryan Coogler did a wonderful, masterful job with that film. So I think that was one of my highlights for sure. If Sinners, I can't leave that out of my 2025 highlights.
I think that's going to drag into 2026 too, because now it's award season, and I think they're going to clean up pretty good. So
rightfully so.
Yeah.
Another thing for the angle for me, I want to say Grace Wells Bonner being named men's designer of the year, menswear designer of the year. And also her appointment at Hermes, making her the first
She had
black.
a good ass year.
Yes, man. Yes. She has done a wonderful job. If you follow me on social media, you've seen a couple of pieces. Maybe I'll put some up where we talk about this that I've gotten, and I just ordered another one. So I love what Grace is doing. It's just quality garments, and it speaks to us as a culture and how we're not only how we wear clothing, but how clothing is for certain aspects of our life. And I think she does a wonderful job.
I literally thought about
that
you the other day because that Vince Staples clip with Seaway came out where he was talking about like January 6th, and he was like, the January 6ers had terrible, like they didn't even like put that shit on. And black people had like a uprising like that, we would be fly as hell. So then Z-Way was like, what would it look like? He was like, it'll be Wells Bonner everywhere. And I literally,
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I literally thought about you. I'm like, Marques ass.
Yeah, for sure. Vince is right. I love Vince Staples. He's hilarious. So yeah,
No, you're right.
Those few moments, like I said, Grace, Sinners, those stood out for me the most. And I already mentioned my Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts being.
Even though I almost sent you some memes of that game when they played. I don't have a dog in the fight, but when they played the Bears a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks.
I said, let me leave Marques alone.
It happens.
Leave him alone.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but when you get in adversity, as Jalen Hurts would say, it's all about how you respond. So we just talk about how you respond.
Let me leave him alone before he be throwing tomatoes through my phone.
No, you good. No, it happens. I can get into it. But it starts with coaching, and our offensive coordinator is trash. So, but I'll leave it there.
All right.
So as far as we can talk about favorite. Did you have favorite? It was a lot of music in 2025. A lot of good music.
You know what? I was trying to think about like what my favorite album was.
Ooh, album overall? Like I would have to do it by genres. I can't
think I couldn't choose one. Like I couldn't choose an album.
Yeah.
This could have went in cultural moments for me. I landed on the Clips because I just was really happy to see Clips back.
And
together.
Is that your favorite album? Because I don't think your Spotify wrap-up shows that.
I don't have a Spotify.
Oh, wait, who do you have? You don't have a Spotify?
I use Tidal. I use Tidal, and
Let me see that title wrap up if they do it.
Actually, they were. I could show you. Like
you use Tidal. You the last of the Mohicans over there, huh? You still keeping it going, huh?
Yeah, I still have Tidal. I have Tidal on Apple Music because Apple Music is free.
Yeah, I have Apple Music.
I have it.
I have premium. I don't.
Yeah, but I use Tidal just because that's the one that I've always used. So I don't have a year-end wrap. They don't do it until the end of December. So I don't know who my favorite,
Okay. But Eclipse is
like who I
your
listen
favorite
to the
album.
most. But I'm looking at like the months, and both, what was it? July, August, and September, they were my top artists.
Mm.
So
Yes.
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, so that might be, yeah.
I'm a little, I ain't gonna lie, Drake got like 3 months too.
Well,
But
yeah.
Drake is my favorite gym person to listen to.
Drake
So,
is your favorite person in the gym?
yeah, because I like what I call bad bitch music in the gym. And Drake, to me, make bad bitch music. So I listen to like Drake, Gunna, shit like that in the gym. Because that's like bad bitch music to me.
Bad bitch music.
Yeah.
Drake. I mean, I can't argue with that. My woman
Future, like,
Drake.
you know.
Yeah, okay. For me, my favorite album would be God Does Like Ugly by Jid. It was I won't say by far because the clips was close.
Mhm.
But as far as rapping, he had more substance for me on his album. Like the song Glory. If you just listen to that song, it's just phenomenal. It's from a spiritual standpoint. It should have been, shout out to Parham, it should have been the intro to the album, but it wasn't. It was just a phenomenal song. So I got to go with Jid as far as just an overall body of work for rap. God Does Like Ugly is my favorite album of the year. For R&B, it's tough. It's real tough for me in R&B.
The Idnits had it this year, though. Didn't we have that conversation?
Who?
The Idnits. That's what I call people. That's what I call people from the UK, the Idnits.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
We talked about that.
Yes. Yeah, UK R&B has been heavy for me.
Yeah.
Real heavy. I have so much so that I've pinned the UK R&B playlist as one of my favorite playlists on my Apple Music because UK R&B is killing American R&B right now. I can't lie. I mean, they are cleaning it up. But it's hard for me to pick one album. That's what's so difficult as far as R&B goes. I mean, The Weeknd, I love The Weeknd album at the beginning of the year. That was really, really good. But I feel like it was so much R&B. I listened to a lot of R&B, like singles here and there, as opposed to listening to a lot of just full projects of R&B.
Full albums.
I did like Jesse
Reyes'
Reyes.
Song of the year.
I'm sorry?
My favorite song of the year is an R&B song. Like, I have a definitive favorite song of the year for sure.
What song is that?
It is A Couple Minutes by Olivia Dean. She came in the last end of the year and gave me by far my favorite song of the year. These folks in this building sick of me.
Yeah. My little sister, my girl, they all love Olivia Dean. I done heard so much Olivia Dean, I don't know what to do. They love it.
They sick of me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Hey, you made me. Who was I? Obviously, Leon Thomas is continuing his run. He's a bright spot for American R&B for sure. Hey, I was gonna say somebody else. Dang, I can't think of it right now. We have to come back. But I was trying to think of just an album itself. I did love the Jacquees and what's her name? What's the young lady? Dej Loaf album. I did love that album for R&B. That was a really good. That's a really good hood R&B album.
Songs in my life.
I'm sorry.
I ain't never listened to a Jacquees song ever.
Ever?
He do a little too much of he.
Nah, Jacquees can sing. You need to listen. You need to listen.
I ain't never listened to no Jacquees.
That's crazy. I've never. It's a good hood R&B album. I would think that you would like it. That's what I'm saying. I think that you would like it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got to check it out. It's really good.
Okay, I got to listen to some Jacquees because I be too busy making fun of them. Let me stop. Okay.
What fun? What you be making fun of Jacquees for?
Because anytime he do covers, they be terrible.
How many times he did cover? He did that one cover.
He be on Instagram doing covers.
I'm talking about the
official. I don't know if he do it no more.
The actual songs.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to him, and I wrote Jid down. I hope I spelled it right because I just spelled the JID.
That is
I don't know if
that's JID. Yeah, that's JID.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, R&B. Like I said, there's so many good R&B. O'Deal.
Yeah.
He's fire. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Oh my God. You know what? I've been playing it. His project came out last week?
He had a new
been on
EP.
repeat. Yeah. It's been on repeat. I'm like, okay, this is my first time hearing about one thing about me. I could see an artist one time on the internet. He came across my For You page on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to his whole little like everything he done made sense. Like that's how I listen to music. Like I'm obsessed right now.
Yeah, he's a good one. And what's the other guy? Elamine? Is it Elamine?
Yes, he's really good too. He's in it.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah. Giveon had a really good R&B album. I forgot.
Giveon album was good too.
In
it. You know how they
in it, bruv. You know?
In it, bruv.
Yeah. You have a tenor, bruv. So
mushy peas and such, whatever the fuck they be over there eating.
Yeah, Giveon had a really good album.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did. So it was some good music. It was some good R&B.
Some really good music this year for sure. Yeah. Tame Impala came back. So if you like alternative, Tame Impala came back.
Really? I used to fuck. I'm like,
Tame Impala came back. I believe. Also, what's my group? I was just playing a song. What's my group? Blood Orange. Group. I'm not really group, but the guy. Not group, but Blood Orange. You ever heard of Blood Orange?
I feel like I've heard of him. Yeah. Like I feel like if I go listen to his catalog, then I'm gonna know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Blood Orange.
Like I said, I will see an artist, hyperfixate, and then it'd be a year, and then I'm like, oh
yeah.
Somebody will remind me, and I'll be like, oh.
Yeah, he had a good one came out in August. So yeah, the song I really like is called "Vivid Light" by Blood Orange. That's one of my top ones for sure. So yeah, I'm not just rap. I'm all over the place when it comes to music.
I need that Isn't It playlist up off you. That UK R&B playlist.
UK is doing it. UK is really doing it. It's one more R&B song I feel like I'm forgetting, and then I can talk about this all day, but it's an artist.
Yeah. Music is your thing.
Since we talked about, we kind of talked about Puff earlier. So it was an artist that made the Love album before everything came out really good, and her name is Jazzy. Jazzy.
Oh, really? Okay.
You know who Jazzy is?
No, I know that. I know her from that album, but I don't know her outside of that.
So she's super talented, and she dropped a song called "Maybe" that I really like this year. I can't wait for her album. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be here this year, but it's still not out. But I love her music. Jazzy is really dope.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check her out too.
Maybe. If you hear "Maybe" by Jazzy, it's stamped certified. I won't let you down. I ain't gonna steer you in the wrong direction.
I trust you.
Yeah. So, but it was a big year for all music, rap essentially. Like you said, we talked about Jid, Clips. Those were phenomenal albums. I think Tyler Creator had a pretty good album. Wale.
I did like Tyler. Yes.
Wale's album is very good.
It is good. That's still in heavy rotation because it's kind of new.
Yes.
So, we get a spin a day.
It's in rotation for sure. Wale album is good. Yeah. If you like more underground stuff, Freddie Gibbs album is really good. And Larry June and 2 Chainz had a really, really good project out that I really liked. Really liked. So yeah, that's what I have. So
you be deep in them new releases.
Yeah. Yeah, I listen to music every day. You gotta have it.
Deep in them new releases. I'm screaming.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. And then I go back to, the old stuff. We just had the anniversary for Forest Hills Drive, which is J. Cole's classic album. So yeah. So I was listening to that the other day.
Will he be making a return in 2026, you think?
Well, he has one more album coming out. It's called The Fall Off. It's a tentative release date. We don't know. I hope it's sooner than later. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm a huge J. Cole fan.
I know that's your boy. That's why I asked.
Yeah, huge J. Cole fan. It's not, if people really listen, J. Cole is unfuckwittable. Yeah. So that's where we are with music. Did you go, you did some traveling, going to any concerts, any live
did.
Yeah.
I had a good traveling year. Like I was writing it down. Like I don't feel like I went anywhere, but I did. I started the year off in Spain.
Yeah.
So I went to Barcelona and Madrid. Love that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Napa, which I love too. I've
Oh, I
always wanted to go
love
to
Napa.
So,
Did you,
yes.
yes. Which
I
wineries
finally
did you
got
go
to
to?
go. We went to. No, you know my memory bad. I'll have to look in my phone and,
Look at your
scroll
photos.
through the pictures to look at the pictures to see where I went. But I went on a big girls trip for my homegirl birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like really nice. And then I went to Mexico City, which was probably my favorite.
I remember that. Yeah, my brother went to Mexico City as well. I remember you going there. Yeah.
Oh my God, I ate till I couldn't walk, and then I got food poisoning on the last day. I don't even care. It was worth it. I don't know where I got it from, but that was the happiest fucked up stomach I'd ever had in my life. Whatever I got it from, it was good.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let's see, Beyonce, of course, Cowboy Carter. I've seen Beyonce in every concert since Destiny's Fulfilled, since the last Destiny's Child album.
Yeah.
So of course I went to that. But the highlight of my year was I've never seen Brandy live. Brandy is my literal favorite artist of my generation. And I got to see her a couple weeks ago in St. Louis. And I literally, embarrassing. I'm so glad I was by myself the way I was acting. I don't want nobody seeing me acting that way. But I loved it. I enjoyed Monica. Everybody was really good. You know what? Money Long, that girl can sing.
Yes, she can.
They need to give her a live mic more.
She is really, really talented. Really talented. She can write her ass off and she can sing. Yes.
I said, God, hold on, wait a minute. I'm like, you need to run that back. Because, wait a minute, I knew she could sing, but her ass was singing on that stage. So that was probably like the highlight of like my entertainment was Cowboy Carter and then going to the Boy Is Mine tour.
Yeah.
And then Mexico City was my favorite travel destination. I did go to New York and I had which it's New York, right? I've been to New York a million times, but I went specifically to go to the Superfine Dandy, go see the Superfine exhibit. I didn't see it because I changed my plans and nobody told me the Met was closed on Wednesdays. So I missed it. That's probably my biggest regret of the year. But I did see a bunch of good exhibits, which is typically what I do when I go to New York. I just bounce around museums. So I got to see, I wrote it down because you know my memory bad. I got to see Amy Sherrill's exhibit at the Whitney. And then I got to see Jack Whitten at the MoMA and then Rashid Johnson at the Guggenheim. So
what was your favorite?
Definitely Amy Sherrill. Definitely Amy Sherrill. Like, I need $1 million, but I would love to. I would love to have work. I got a refrigerator magnet. That's all that's in my budget, unless she gets some.
No, I feel you.
Unless she gets some prints.
Yeah, I did more. I didn't do any out of the country travel this year, which is surprising now that I think about it. But I did do. I went to the Bay, went to Chicago, went to New York. I had blast, and I love New York. I had phenomenal food in New York, always. In New Orleans, went to New Orleans twice. The food in New Orleans, as far as food cities, I feel like it's like New Orleans, Chicago, New York to me. I feel like 1, 2, 3 in those. The Bay has really good. San Francisco has really good food too, though. Like really, really good.
I haven't been to the Bay. I'm lying. When I went to Napa, I stopped in the Bay to have dinner.
Yeah. Oh, and I went to LA too. I went to LA as well. So yeah, that's what I did. Some highlights. Highlights in New York was the restaurant Fish Cheeks. It was amazing. I went
to Fish Cheeks too.
Yes.
I met her with my 2 homegirls and we went to Fish Cheeks and we went to Double House. That's crazy. It was really good.
I got the full fish. With it was so good. I got that.
And it was on that little platter with that little saucy stuff.
Yeah, and the sauce you could just drink. It was so good.
Yes.
I got the full fish. I got the crab fried rice. I got the pork. And I got the dusted salt and pepper wings. Oh, so good.
I definitely went to Fish Cheeks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Sure did.
That was a highlight meal for sure. What's another good restaurant I went to this year? I love going to restaurants. I'm trying to remember what's another good one. But that one was That was a highlight for sure because I just remember it was just so good. Like it was so good. You think about it. Like that's how good it was.
Yeah. I need to start committing stuff to memory because people will be like, where did you eat? I'm like, girl, let me look at my phone. I'm sure I took a picture. I cannot commit shit to my memory, which is why I hate when people be like, I'm coming to Chicago. Where should I eat? Right. Girl, I done ate at so many places, but I don't Google it. I don't know.
Also went to a Japanese place in New York called Kanban.
Was it good?
Great.
Was it like a just order from menu, or was it like one of those chef things where it's like you eat what the chef prepare? I noticed a lot of Japanese.
You order from the menu. No, it wasn't a tasting. Okay. You order from the menu. They had these corn ribs that were phenomenal. It's just like corn they cut that like look like ribs, and it's like sprinkled with this kind of seasoning, and that's phenomenal. Really good.
That sound good.
Yeah, it was great. So Kanban, that was good, and fish cheeks were my top New York experience. Yeah. Sure.
I love a New Yorker moment. I'm telling you, it's nothing like it.
Yeah. I like to visit. I couldn't live in New York, but I love to visit.
I would love to live there. I'm still planning my
Yeah, I value my space too much. It's too many. I'm an introverted extrovert. I will, I go out, I socialize, but I really don't like people that much. So so New York is just like, and my place will have to be smaller. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, so New York would, to live how I want to live in New York, I would have to have a couple million. I would have to make a couple million.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm a small space person, but I'm going to always choose as small as I can get. Well, not as small as I can get. That's a lot. But I'm always going to choose small.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big scaredy cat. We already talked about that.
Yeah. Because but I mean, who knows? Small, you might say that now, then 5 years from now, you're like, you know what? I got this money I can do. I think I want to do this.
Might move my whole family to a compound.
Something tells me that if you had penthouse money tomorrow, you ain't turning it down.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be like a huge space. I don't ever see myself living in like a huge space, but it probably wouldn't be as small as I do.
No, I know it would. I'm listening to you talk.
I would probably do like an extra bedroom for a closet or something like that for sure.
An extra bedroom, yeah. But so an extra bedroom, yeah. So you use a bedroom for a closet. That's what you mean? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Whole setup. Make me a beauty room.
Yeah. Also did go to one music fest here in Atlanta, which was fun, super fun.
Who was the headliner?
Future.
Future. Okay.
Yeah. He put on a really good show. Because sometimes I feel like rappers don't put on the best shows. Because a lot of them rap over the track instead of just rapping live, which is annoying.
Because they don't got the breath control.
Which is annoying to me. Dungeon Family had a reunion. They did pretty good as well. Busta Rhymes he put on a good show also. He was out there. But yeah, just like you said, like I hate when they just rap over the track. That's the most annoying thing to me. Like why am I paying for this? So like who wants to see that?
Yeah.
So yeah, but Future did good though. He did good. I can't complain. It was lit. We had a good time. So that was a good show that I saw as well.
Okay, you was out here. I actually want to do more traveling within the States. I feel like it's so many places in the States I've never been that I want to go. Like Philly. I've never been to Detroit proper. I went to Detroit with a guy that I was in a relationship with, but his family is in suburbs. I said, well, this ain't Detroit. I ain't seen no fur coats. Where the hell is the fur coats? And the goddamn Cartier.
Yes. Speaking of Detroit, we'll get back to the place you want to go. But I don't want to lose this thought. Speaking of Detroit, it's a new season of Ready to Love out right now. And it's from Detroit. It's in Detroit, yes. So you need to check it out. It's so funny because, and I hate to talk about cities because my dad's from Philadelphia. So obviously I love Philadelphia. I have a great soft spot in my heart for Philadelphia. But the Philadelphia Ready to Love cast was the ugliest Ready to Love cast that we've had. I'm just going to put it out there. It was the ugliest cast that they've ever had on Ready to Love. It is what it is. It was ugly. Now, when you go to Detroit, Detroit is like night and day compared to Philadelphia as far as casting for Ready to Love. I just want to say specifically, let me make sure I make this clear. It's specifically for casting for Ready to Love. I'm not talking about Philly as a whole, but.
Because, it's certain cities that don't fucking play about their city, and Philly is one of them.
Yeah, and I love Philly. My dad's from North Philly. I love it. I have cousins in Germantown.
I haven't been that I want to go.
Yeah. You never been to Philly ever? Maybe in 2026 we should do a write this down food. I feel we might do a food tour and we'll go to Philly as one of those.
Yes, I want to go to Philly real bad.
Yeah, so we can do that.
People be like, "Why?" I'm like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a place you should visit.
Yeah.
The hell you mean? Why?
Yeah, Philly. Yeah, you got to go to Philly. It's an American staple city.
Yeah, I just feel like that should be a place that I should have been to by now.
So yeah, we'll go to
Made in America,
Philly.
but that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, we'll do some content in Philly. So that's coming. Kind of let that out the bag. Yeah, of course, of course, the producer can come. What do you mean? We're gonna need you. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll put that together. We'll put something together for you guys. So you said Philly, Detroit. What's some other places you haven't been in America?
I'm actually going to Savannah. I've been wanting to go to Savannah for so long. I'm doing that for my birthday.
Savannah.
I'm not traveling. Yeah, I've never been to Savannah. I want to go to Savannah and Raleigh. And I've been thinking about doing both of them. Just like go to Raleigh, I don't know what it is about those
Raleigh?
two cities. I think it's
or Charleston.
Raleigh. Yes. Raleigh.
Okay. Raleigh. Okay.
Yeah.
Why Raleigh?
I think it's like that small town, like
Raleigh, Durham.
Lifetime movie.
That's exactly what it is.
Exactly. So exactly.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why. I just have been fixated on Raleigh. I don't know why.
Speaking of which, it's his place. Oh, I wish I would have. I gotta find it. But when my brother sometimes, because he lives in D.C., so sometimes if he's gonna spend extended amount of time down here, he'll drive from D.C. here. He always goes through the Carolinas and he passes. He tells me it's this sandwich place that has the best BLTs that he's ever had in his life.
I love a damn BLT.
Yeah, me too. That's what I said. So I gotta figure out. I forgot what the name of the place is, but I gotta figure it out and I'll post it. But yeah, he said he loves it. He said you gotta go if you ever drive through here.
Ooh.
So, yeah. I think it's
those are the places on my list. I want to go to Seattle too.
Seattle, yeah, I haven't been to Seattle.
I've never
that's
been
on
to
my
Seattle
list as well. I can't believe I haven't been to Seattle. Seattle and Portland.
Portland is another one. Yeah.
So yeah, those are some good places. I mean, yeah.
So maybe I'll do some U.S. traveling.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy. I mean, it's super easy to do.
But it's not cheap because I was pricing the same amount that I was pricing for my trip in the summer to Portugal.
Yeah.
To go to Savannah and Raleigh, like together, it's the same amount. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
I might as well go keep going to Europe. I'm not about to be paying y'all that much to fly.
Do you work from home?
Mm-hmm.
Does it matter? Do you have to be?
Yes, it matters. Like I work for a hospital, so
okay.
I have to be like in the city unless I say I'm not in the city, just in case something happens. Then. Yeah. So they don't play that shit.
You can't be like, I'm calling you guys from San Antonio today. What's going on?
No. They're not about to check my VPN and be like, fire. Your ass is fired. No. No.
Yeah. Whew. I don't have those problems. But yeah.
Can't afford to lose my job.
So did you have any like moment that you felt like was any unexpected moments you were like, okay, this was better than I thought it was going to be? Or any underwhelming places where you're like, oh, this is not, it was overhyped?
So, unexpected. So I don't know if I ever said that on here, but I was planning a move out of Chicago to DC.
Oh.
Yes, I was supposed to be moving to DC in October. But the Trumpster won the presidency and the jobs start disappearing. Like before the election, I was like, interview, right? I had even turned down a couple offers because I'm just like, it's not what I want to. Baby, after November, it just it dried up. So I was like, well, I gave myself a deadline. I was like, okay, if you don't have a job by this certain time, Like if you haven't found anything, then your ass is staying in Chicago.
Mm.
And when that deadline hit, I was like, damn. I guess I'm in Chicago. I mean, not that I don't hate it here.
Yeah.
I just wanted, I felt like I wanted to shake it up. So like that was sort of like unexpected because the way that the interviews was coming in hot, I was like, shit, I don't want that job. That ain't what I'm looking for. I could get more. They dried up on me. I said, damn, he just shut the whole city down and can't find a damn job nowhere. So I'm back. I'm still in Chicago, which was not what I planned, but it is what it is.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
It is what it is.
So any moments that were unexpectedly good? Any unexpected
I went
pleasure?
to Nashville. I went to Nashville for a baby shower.
Okay.
And I am just, my flappers are gasted by that city. I don't recognize things.
Yeah, I went back to Nashville earlier this year. What's February or March? I believe. Yeah, March.
I don't recognize nothing. You can put me in that city and I will be completely lost. For as much time as I spent in that city, it looks nothing like nothing. And I've been back within the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And it's even more different from the last time.
Yeah, I mean, their building is crazy. The traffic is nuts in Nashville. They call Nashville White Atlanta. That's what they.
It gives that. It gives that.
Yeah.
I went to a Whole Foods right there where Virago used to be, like at first before they moved it, like further to the West End.
Mm-hmm.
It's big ass Whole Foods right there. I said,
oh yeah,
God,
yeah.
Sweats.
Yeah.
So that surprised me. I was like, this city, listen, flabbergasted.
Some good food in Nashville too.
Good food.
Yeah.
Good food.
Yeah.
I went
Real
back
estate
there
is
behind Belmont.
ridiculous in Nashville though.
Went back there behind Belmont. It's all kind of Joe Malone, all kind of shopping back there. I said,
yeah. Nashville's come up.
Yeah. So that was definitely my what the hell? Didn't expect that, but I had a good time.
Yeah, Nashville. Yeah, Atlanta isn't the only star in the Southeast any longer. Nashville's come a long way. Not quite Atlanta, but it's
no, it's not.
It's come up from the little country podunk town that it was.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Nashville. I know my Nashville friends gonna love that.
So, what about you? What was something that was like unexpected, and then something that was kind of like, that didn't really.
That's so funny. Unexpected. Like I said, one music fest was unexpected. Like I had more fun than I thought I would have. So that was fun.
Okay.
Also, you always see people, especially if you grew up in the city, you always see people that you know around. So that was fun. One thing that was underwhelming. I'm trying to think something that was underwhelming. In New York, we went to New York. It's so funny. So obviously I did go shopping. And I don't understand the hype, and this is perfect for our next segment. So I don't understand the hype around Kith. Kith is very underwhelming to me. The store is just like more flashy than substance to me. And then there's a lot of, I'm just like, why do y'all like this brand? I don't know why people like the brand. I'm not trying to wear collabs with Toy Story and Marvel and cereal. I don't. What do you all like about this brand?
I think for the essential sweatsuit style stuff, it's perfectly
but it's changed. It's not that though. It's not. Essentially, it's not that though. It has more things. It also has.
Okay.
It also houses clothing from other designers,
other brands.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's more than just it's on it's more than that for as far as just a store or a web store or anything like that.
Yeah, because I bought some what shoes did I buy from there? I can't remember, but I bought some shoes out of there. They Nikes.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So any Kith branded items, I don't understand.
I get what you're saying. Now,
I don't understand the hype.
I love to wear a baseball cap, and my favorite cap, I literally every time, I haven't been to the store in Chicago because it's still why the fuck is it a line? Let me in the store. Y'all want my money or not? The fuck is this? Is this a club? Ew, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I haven't been to the one that they just opened in Chicago, but they do carry my favorite baseball caps. Well, you said I can't call them baseball caps because it's not a baseball cap. But my favorite like Yankees and Mets hats comes from Kith because they're like the nylon material. So like they're easy to clean. First of all, they have like the adjustable strap in the back, but they like are easy to clean. You know, when you wear weave, we be having edge control, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So it's better than like a fitted for me. Because once the inside of fitted get dirty, I'm like, I don't want to wear that no more.
Yeah.
So I do go in there and literally rebuy those, and they $75.
Yeah.
Is that expensive? That to me, that's expensive for
Yeah, for that type of hat, for sure. For that type of hat.
Yes.
Yeah, I went
Other than that,
because I was near Mulberry Street because I wanted to go to the Amy Leon Dora store. I went to Kith first, which is like right before I get to that Mulberry Street area, I think. And I was underwhelmed. I went in and I just came right out. I was like, this is, it's nothing in here for me. Like, and I had a completely different experience at ALD. Their store, I bought a couple of things. So I was underwhelmed with that particular store.
Do ALD sell other stuff or do they specifically sell their...
No, it's just their brand. Their brand.
Okay, so they're just a brand.
Yeah.
I don't know why I always thought that they were like another Kith, right?
No,
they got a coffee shop.
Yeah, probably because of stuff like that, but they're just a brand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's probably for me. Yeah, and I don't. The only FOMO I had because you went to Mexico City and also my brother went to Mexico City, so I was like, damn, I need to go to Mexico City because you both
I got
raved
to
about
City.
it. Like he raved about it, you raved about it. I was like, damn, I gotta go. So so that's the FOMO I had this year, for sure. Yeah. But we can transition into our. We talked about, we kind of touched on designers that we like. I just mentioned about Kith, and you have, we talked about, we had a fashion episode this year. Any items that you loved? Any particular designer that you feel like elevated their game? Any collabs that you liked? So you want to get into any of that?
You know what? I was like, Angela, girl, you haven't really been tapped in. I haven't really been tapped in like that. Like I've bought something. So I literally was like, okay, so what did you buy that you like? What were your favorite things you bought? Because I bought a lot of stuff. I'm like, what was your favorite like things that you bought? And that's how I approached it. Because I'm like, I don't really have a designer that I'm like tapped in with like that. I did buy this clip that I literally was in Nashville and I saw a girl from across the street and she had on a pair of sneakers and I literally zoomed in on her sneakers with my phone and took a picture and then put it in Google and I found the sneakers and I wrote it down because my ass don't be doing the name.
Oh, you put
stuff,
like Google images?
Yes, I put the image in Google and found the sneakers. They were a collab with a boutique in Amsterdam called Maha Amsterdam, and they're the Nike Total 90, like the soccer shoe with the shocks on them.
Okay, and
they're like this patent and like silver Nike soccer shoe. I had to have them damn shoes. I don't normally pay resale. I don't believe in playing resale. I
so you got them?
Resale. Yeah, I did.
Do you like them?
That was like,
do you like them on foot?
I did. I love them on foot, and literally every time I wear them. I love when a man be like, hey, let me shoot. I'm like, yeah. I know, nigga. I know them bitches fresh, ain't they? I know. And they be like, I'm like, yeah. I know, boy. Don't play with me.
Yeah,
I know, boy.
Yeah.
But those, and I bought a pair of Margiela Sprinter sneakers, just like they low profile, like nylon sneakers. I've been wearing a dust off them. When I say wearing it, and I bought them when I was in New York. I just randomly was like bumping around Soho and I stopped in Margiela and I bought them. And when I tell you, I done wore the dust off of them shoes. Literally. They came a little dusty. That's the style. But I love those shoes. And then I also bought a pair of Saint Laurent boots that I love. They hurt my feet so bad. But I told you, Saint Laurent is like an aspirational brand for me.
They hurt your feet, so you don't like them?
Yeah, they hurt my feet, but I love them. But I love them. I do. And then I finally bought something from Entire Studios. Like I've been looking, but it wasn't sweats. It was this skirt that they had a warehouse sale.
Yes.
Like
they've been on my
off
list.
of everything. Yes. And so during Black Friday, I bought like a $500 skirt for like $80.
Wow, that's a great sale.
I actually bought 2 skirts and a sweater. I'm waiting for it to come. They need to hear me. I I'm impatient. So I've bought some things that I've really been excited about. I think my favorite thing this year is this dress that I bought from Issey Miyake, the Pleats Please line. That was my favorite purchase and like my favorite outfit of the year. Hands down. I kind of want to start collecting that. Like I was like looking today at some more pieces.
I was looking at, it's funny you mentioned Issey Miyake because I was looking at some stuff last summer, and sometimes it's hard to find in my size because I'm tall and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But also I was looking at a lot of the material, and they use polyester more than I like.
Well, the pleats line, you kind of have to. Like that's where, for me, polyester gets a pass. Because if you want something that is structured like that, polyester is pretty much the only fabric that'll hold
it that way.
pleat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the instance where it's like an intricate design like that for a brand, I'm like, okay, well, you don't really have a choice but to use something like polyester.
Okay.
Other than that, I be looking at them clothes like, hell no.
Yes.
I'm not paying you all this money for that.
Exactly. I got to see it. That's why I say I love quality garments.
Yeah.
For me, I mentioned Wells Bonner. I got a couple Wells Bonner. I got a couple of pieces from them. They did a collab with Stussy. I got a couple of pieces from that collab. What else? I got some suede pants from Frame. I can't wait to break those out. So I got them for $5. I think they were like $1,400 regular price. I got them for like $5. So
they do good denim too.
Yeah.
They jeans is good.
Yeah. This is a Frame jacket. This one right here. So
yeah, they do real good denim.
So what else? Obviously sneakers. I got the Union Jordan collabs. I got the which ones? The Jordan 4s Undefeated. Got those. So yeah, I did all right. Got a few, like I said, few pieces. I like the shopping pieces. I still haven't found like a real like coat that I want. I'm still looking for that.
Like a puffer or like an overcoat.
Wool coat.
Like a long wool
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a full length kind of statement coat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I was looking at leather trenches today. God damn.
You said what?
I was looking at like a leather trench today. I was like, oh, I want a leather trench. No, the fuck I don't. Why are they so expensive? I said, never mind. I'm okay with my regular trench coat. Because excuse me, I gotta make this money by tomorrow. Because Jesus.
I did get some the brown, for your recommendation, the brown replica Margiela sneakers. I bought some for me and my girl. So we both got
yes. I bet they look so cute on her feet.
Yeah.
She got small feet.
She got super small feet. They look great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got it was so funny because I thought about you when I got them, and we got this sweater from Netta Portier. It was let me see, I'm gonna name a brand. I think it's called Mother. Yeah.
It's a good brand.
They had a colorful sweater, and it had like a little like yellow, blue, all this, and then the brown shoe goes great, hit it with that.
Yeah.
So so I got those as well. I got some APC stuff. I got some ABC denim, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, and I also got some. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing this correctly, because we were talking about boots. I haven't found the black. I still got my neighborhood. What's the boot? What's the collab? What's the name of the company? With the white stitching and the boots. What's the name of the? It's on the top of my all black boots that they were popular in London. What's the boot? What's the name of the company? Boots, Black Boots. What's the name of the company? You know the company. Everybody knows this company. All black boots. They have particular stitching. Doc Martens. Yeah. So anyway, I got last year. I had these Doc Martens and neighborhood collab for like 2 years, but I very rarely wear them, and they're like all black with like white splatter. So I still have those black boots, but I was looking for a brown boot as well. So I found, I ordered some DMA. I think that's how you pronounce it. DMA brown, like a peanut butter brown. I really like a leather and a suede boot that I really, really, really like. So I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it correct, but I think it's DMA. It's get the spelling here for you. Let me see. No, it's DIEMME. So I think it's DME. Yeah. So they were super, super good. I got them for like I paid full price for these. So they were
Oh, don't you hate that? I hate to
this
pay full.
particular.
I hate to pay full price.
I know, but this particular style, or I guess I say color and fabric, was Mr. Porter exclusive. So I went ahead and paid the full freight. So yeah, some of my favorite picks. You say what?
I hate a full price.
And another one of my favorite jackets I got is a Heloit Emile all black jacket with the hood. It's like a puffer, but it's not puffed. It's just like kind of like satin looking, but it's all black with a hood from Heloit Emile.
Okay.
So yeah, so those are some of my favorite
These
pickups.
some new brands. That's what I like about Mr. Porter, Net-a-Porter, like all those sites.
Yeah.
I just be scrolling through like, I never heard of you before. Let me check you out.
Yeah, the Heloit Emile was the last order I ever made from Sense.
Okay.
And it took forever for me to get it. So I was like, man, I'm not ordering from them again, man. Yeah, I guess the tariffs and all that messes up, man. It took me forever to get it. I had to file a claim with you UPS. And they were like, oh,
let me tell you something. When I got a free pair of Bottega glasses. Normally I would send it back, but they pissed me off so bad. I kept them glasses because I ordered, like when that tariff shit started happening, I ordered from Satire before it happened.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, now it's caught up. So I was like, forget it. Just give me my money back. So they gave me my money back. And then a week later, the Bottega showed up. And I said, I'm keeping these.
Yeah, you
I'm
might as well.
not to me.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to send me an
I've
invoice.
taken stuff back before. Like, I've taken stuff back before. Like, I bought a pair of Golden Goose sneakers from Nordstrom. And somebody in my building stole them.
Yeah.
This is the funniest story all about, because Golden Goose, you either love them or you hate them.
Yes.
Bad, right?
Yes.
So I bought a pair of Golden Goose. They come a little dirty. So somebody in my building stole the shoes. Well, I guess they opened them and didn't like them. So a couple days later, I have a note on my door from my neighbor. And I went to his door. He was like, somebody knocked on my door and was like, they accidentally picked up your package. He was like, but it was all open or whatever. He was like, I hope you're not mad. I looked and I could tell that like somebody took it or whatever. I said,
they didn't like them.
They didn't like the Golden Goose. They brought it back. I said, but you so stupid. Those shoes you could have literally took them bitches back to Nordstrom and got 600 bombs plus tax on them bitches and shipping.
Yeah. And
you so dumb, you don't even know what you stole. So they brought them back. But by the time they brought them back, I had already went to Nordstrom like, oh, somebody stole my shoe. Nordstrom really good about that.
So
they're like, here you go.
So in your building, they put it at your door?
We had a common area. Somebody stole my packages because, I get packages in like PR.
Oh, in the common area, they stole it from the common area.
From the mail area.
From the mail room, yeah.
Yes. I feel like people have started
really
in my building has started noticing me like on TikTok and stuff. And my packages alone would be getting stolen. So like if brands would send me like PR and stuff like that, or if I would buy something, it would be packages in the room, but only my shit would be gone. I'm like, oh, somebody didn't clock my shit.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't clock me in this building. It's time to move.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta go. Cause they brought them bitches back. Like, we want them dirty ass shoes.
So you moved out of your building then? That's when
moved out.
Oh yeah. So when I used to live in a building like that, what I used to do especially expensive things that I bought, I would reroute it to the store. So I would reroute it to UPS, Checkpoint, pick it up at CVS or Walgreens, something like that. That's how I would do it. Cause the same thing happened to me one time. And I was like, let me just do my shipment manager and just redirect. So I would always pick my stuff up from the store.
Like, why would you steal my stuff and then bring it back? Said, them shoes ugly as fuck. Yeah. You had them back.
So we talked a lot about what we like, so we're going to continue that going. I'm a big TV person, so it's a lot of different shows that I like this year. Movies, it's only a few movies that I really saw. There's not been a lot of movies. Sinners, we mentioned. A lot of people didn't like Denzel and Highest to Lowest. It wasn't bad to me. I gave it a B. I
didn't see that.
But other than that, there hasn't been any really movies that has stood out for me. Yeah,
I haven't watched many movies this year. Sinners was by far like, I didn't even go see the movie with Marlon Wayans in it, which I like planned to. I just never saw it. What was it called? And the Biracial Boy.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna see that. I heard terrible things about that movie. So.
Yeah, I'll wait till it's on. But like Sinners was probably one of the only. I just went and saw Wicked, which I loved. Well, I didn't love it as much as the first one, but I liked it.
Yeah, but TV-wise, TV's been cooking this year. Been
Really? I haven't
cooking.
been watching TV either.
Oh, I watch TV. Yes, I watch TV. So my favorite show of the year has been on HBO. It's called Task, and it's about a
I ain't never
police
heard of it.
task force trying to catch these two individuals who were robbing people that ended up murdering somebody. So that was super good. That was my favorite. A lot of people loved All Her Fault this year.
Okay.
I liked it. I gave it about a B-. The acting and some of the story was a little bit ridiculous, but it was good. It was entertaining. That was good. I watched Mayor of Kingstown, which I love, on the Paramount, and Landman is back recently as well.
You got money. You got all the sites. That's why I can't watch TV. You gotta have too much stuff.
Yeah. Black Rabbit on Netflix with Jude Law and Jason Bateman. That was pretty good. I like that. That was good as well. I feel like I'm missing something. Reasonable Doubt was a good season this year. That comes on if you have Hulu. It's Hulu, but it's also on OWN. That was good. And The Studio, Apple TV has some good ones. The Studio with Seth Rogen was hilarious.
I hear Apple TV has
hilarious.
really good programming. Like
Yes.
people always say how good their programming is on
Yes.
Apple TV.
So The Studio morning show on Apple TV is really good also. And they have a new show from the maker of Breaking Bad called Pluribus or Pluribus. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm only on episode 1. I will report back. But it's been tons of TV for me. Also, Paradise. A lot of people love. Didn't Paradise come out this year?
Oh, I did watch. I watched Paradise.
Yeah.
It's about to come back. I just saw.
Yeah.
I think on Sterling K. Brown
Yeah.
thing that it's about to come back.
So
I did watch
Paradise.
that.
Paradise was good. I feel like it was something else I watched on Apple TV. I can't think of. But HBO, also, The Pit was really good. I think they're coming back with a new season for The
Okay,
Pit.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, there was some really good TV this year.
I
really
watched Paradise. I enjoyed that. I
Yeah.
watched. What's the one that everybody was like going crazy? I didn't forgot the name of it. That's how much I was like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about?" It's all right, but it ain't that good. What's the one with the people like stranded on a deserted island? I mean, not just stranded on an island, but they were like going on different trips. It's on HBCU on HBO. It has Natasha in it from.
Oh, you're
Insecure.
talking about yes. Oh my God, I know the name of
What's
it.
the name of the damn show?
Oh my God.
I was like,
I'm
I mean,
gonna
it's
find it right
good,
now.
but it wasn't like,
That's like the 4th season or
phenomenal.
the 3rd season.
yeah. Y'all had me thinking I'm finna watch something that's gonna blow my muffin cap back. I was like, I mean,
You
it
didn't
was
like it?
okay. I know. I wasn't like blown away. I think
What?
my favorite show of the year was Forever by Mara Kill on Netflix. I really enjoyed that.
What is it called?
Forever with the 2 young kids that like fell in love. You didn't watch Mara?
Oh, that was good on Netflix. Yes,
I really
Forever was
enjoyed-
really good.
I mean, it was full of what I call the Mara agenda,
Yeah.
but it was still good. Mara has this. Never mind. I'm
Who?
gonna leave that alone. Mara Kill. I call it the Mara agenda, where like every show that she makes
Mhm.
has this down badass man. He eventually gets to like a good point, but the woman is always like, you know, down for her man, and
Yeah.
you know, he eventually. I'm like, girl, like. That's because that's her story. Like that was her relationship with her man. Like when she met him, like
Yeah.
she kind of like put him on a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's always the character dynamics with her couples, which is fine. But I'm just like, that's not how it works in the real world. People typically date people who they're in proximity with. Like,
I mean, well, it's TV. So that's
I mean, it's TV, but I'm just like, okay, enough. And then
But Forever
the
was
other
really
thing that-
good. Forever was really good.
I loved it. The only other thing that annoyed me so much is her going so hard for Northwestern. I said, girl, this is so obviously like a personal. Nobody goes that fucking hard for Northwestern.
A Northwestern
like, girl,
alum love Northwestern. I had a boss from Northwestern. She loved it. That's all.
Exactly.
They love-
But that's very like niche. I'm like,
People got it's their personal experience. You got to paint the experience.
I thought the mother should have been like a Spelman night or something like that.
That's cliche. A black mom from Spelman.
Exactly. We were talking about like it was really a love story to the black side of, what do you call that?
Well, and that's one thing. Blacks are not a monolith. You have blacks who go to other schools.
We're not, but like going that fucking hard, black people don't go that hard about no goddamn Northwestern.
I just told you I had a boss who was black who went to Northwestern that loved Northwestern. Come on now.
She probably from Chicago or adjacent.
Yeah, she grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, yes. But,
exactly.
But that's her experience. That's her experience. Black people go to Northwestern. Hey, but the show you were talking about on HBO is called White Lotus.
Yes, White Lotus.
Yes.
It was okay.
Season 3 was just okay, but season 1 and 2 are great.
Season 2 was my favorite.
Yes. 1 and 2 are really good.
3.
Yeah, season 2 my favorite. I don't know. I go back and forth with 1 and 2. They were hilarious.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but
White
season
Lotus.
3 was my least favorite. It was my least favorite one. And that's the one that people were like, oh, it's so great. I'm looking at that like, what the fuck?
I think they were just
just
hyping the show itself and probably lumped in season 3. Season 3.
I'm like, I think I missed the episode because I'm looking for the
Yeah, season 3 on it. But also speaking of HBO, they have a show called the Chair Company that is hilarious right now. I'm watching it and it is super funny. Like it is.
How do you keep all of those shows? Do you watch like them congruent, like all together, or do you watch?
I space it out.
You watch one.
Yeah, just space it out. Yeah, and then it comes this time.
I've been reading a lot more. I've been like expanding the genres that I read because I'm very much a romance girl. I'm actually writing a romance. Like I'm a romance girl.
Oh yeah.
But this year I was like,
you're writing a romance. Don't skip over that for the audience. Tell them what's going on. Tell them what's going on.
A billionaire romance novel.
Okay.
Yes. And writing a book is very fucking hard. Let me just say.
I can imagine.
That is not, it is not easy. But yes, I'm writing I don't have a name for it yet, but essentially it is a billionaire who is looking for a woman to basically sign a contract to help him take care of his granddaughter. Like his wife and daughter and son-in-law passed away in a car accident. He has this grandchild that he's taking care of. And so he draws up this contract to have this woman sign this contract, and then they eventually fall in love. They're both like anti-love. This is just business. And then they fall in love. Like, and then it's a whole bunch of stuff like in between that. So that's typically like the genre that I read.
Right.
But I wanted to expand this year. So I've been reading a lot of historical fiction in the last few months, and then like mystery. But I'm very much a Black story person. So most all of the books that I read are by Black authors about Black people because I spent all of my adolescence putting myself in the place of white people on TV, in music, in whatever. Now, I only want to read stories from people like me about people like me. I did enough of pretending to be DJ Tanner.
That's why you wanted that lady to go to Spelman, I see.
Exactly. I didn't did enough of pretending to be DJ, putting white t-shirts on my head, pretending to be DJ Tanner, because that's all that's on TV. Okay, so now all of my art, I like to consume my people.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I love Black art. I love, obviously, music and also Black artists as far as wall art as well. Like yeah, so
that's very interesting. How do you feel about that? Like I was having this conversation where I saw a TikTok of a girl that was like, she went to somebody's house and literally all of the art in the girl's house was like white people, like not just art by white people. I have a couple pieces by white people, but just like caricatures of white people. And she was like, why do you have all these white people in your house? And she was like, there are no Black artists. Like,
well, she's not trying to find. There's plenty of Black artists.
She was like, girl, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. If I come in your house and all you got is white people on your wall, I'm going to side eye to you. When I walk in the bitch house and she got Marilyn Monroe and goddamn Audrey Hepburn, I'm like, you don't like Josephine Baker? Why the fuck do you got Marilyn Monroe all around this house?
Yeah.
What is that about?
Yeah, they don't know their history. That's what it's about.
I don't like that. Let's have a conversation.
Saying we don't have Black artists is nuts.
Nuts.
Yeah. Especially with the internet. You can find local artists. You can find, like, there's so many artists. I follow artists on Instagram that you can buy prints from.
You could go on Decenio and buy commercial art of Black people.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. She's tripping. Yeah.
Please. Anyway, I just had to go on that tangent. I felt like you. What is it called?
You said what?
I feel like you at the top of the show. What's the segment called?
Oh, yeah. That's the shit I don't like.
That's that shit I don't like.
Yeah.
Come in your house, see all them damn white people.
So, pivoting a bit, we already talked about a few defining moments, such as Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. Anything beyond entertainment that stuck out to you? I know we talked about a myriad of things, but anything other than entertainment that stuck out to you in general?
Let me think about it. You go first. I got to think about it. What the fuck happened? What the hell is going on?
Culturally?
In 2025. Culturally in 2025.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's always something going on.
What else done happened other than some bullshit? It's been a lot of bullshit.
A lot of bad things that happened in 2025 as well. Yeah, you know. We're at this
It's been a lot of I blame Cat Williams. And he went on that Club Shay Shay interview and he was like Nostradamus. He just predicted that, like, and ever since he went on that interview, did
the Shannon Sharp thing happen in 2025? Yeah, it did. Yes. It definitely did.
Cat Williams went his ass on Club Shay Shay and brung the house down.
Shannon
Don't
Sharp,
you go on no more motherfucking interviews.
Shannon Sharp ain't been on ESPN since.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
He had to pay that girl a grip.
And now she be on the internet like, about a new house. I'm like, are you not embarrassed? She literally made a post like, about a new house.
Why would she be embarrassed?
No, him.
Oh, yeah. She posted, bought a new house.
Sis said, I'm retired at 21, bitch, or however she is.
That's crazy. She had the lick of the century. It's a fool born every day. Or is it a sucker born every day?
And then now you got, what they say, Matt Barnes. Now you got Matt Barnes.
Who?
Matt Barnes.
Oh, Matt Barnes. I thought you said Matt Barnes. I was like, who's Matt Barnes?
They say he done got by AI bot. You ain't hear that?
I think I saw that on Twitter. Yeah, on X. Yeah.
You ain't hear that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
See.
Yeah, that's crazy. He sent her money?
Yes, was sending a $5,000 payment every month so that she wouldn't, like, and they end up breaking up anyway for some other fucked up shit he was doing. But basically,
he never met somebody he was sending $5,000 a month to?
I don't think they ever linked in person. Now, I remember him doing this whole story time about this girl, and they just like exchanged messages on Instagram or like they exchanged numbers and they were like texting and she was sending him whatever. So then she started bribing him, like, I'm gonna tell your bitch. So he was giving this girl 5 G's a month. And it came out that it was supposed to be like an AI account but you know how Matt Barnes is. Don't believe shit you heard. I believe everything, nigga. Why?
No, getting got by AI, that is so 2025. That's nuts.
Yeah, I blame Cat Williams.
Yeah. Cat Williams, hey, you can't, all he did was warn you. You can't blame him. He just warned people.
He came through and brought down. At least I said that nigga is Nostradamus. Don't give him another mic. Y'all keep him off y'all platforms.
He just warned people. Yeah, hey, you can deny the lie. You can't deny the truth. It's only so far you can run from it. That's what it is. Also, I want another cultural, since we're talking about cultural moments, I think the Clips rollout was one of the best rollout for their albums.
It was such a good rollout.
Yeah, it was a great rollout. That in turn with the Louis Vuitton collaboration with Pharrell and the Runway Show. I think they did a phenomenal job on their rollout. Their PR team needs every cent
Even
owed.
now, they're still like on TikTok. They have a TikTok page and they're doing like this like questionnaire thing. And first of all, Malice is the most serious. Like, you know how somebody is so serious that it's funny?
Yeah.
Like that nigga he kind of like Vince a little bit, where it's like he dead ass serious.
Yeah. He's
He did it. So they're like doing this Q&A and you could see a little bit of like their personality, which I think is a continuation of like that really good rollout. Of the album.
For sure. Another thing I didn't like about 2025 when we're talking about public figures is Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. Smith has shown that, I don't know if I would say true colors, because I used to really enjoy Stephen A. Smith, but this year it's been ridiculous. He's been a lot of been on conservative platforms. He's bickering with black women publicly. Like, this is just
Joy-Ann Reid going at it right now.
it's just ridiculous to see it. So I'm really disappointed in Stephen A. Smith because he just a lot of his takes and everything is just coming from a place where I just don't understand. Like one, you don't need to be in politics. Nobody wants you in politics.
Where do you think the shift came from? That's my thing. Like some people, I
think he feels like he can put his hand in politics by taking these stances that are middle of the road stances, but they're not so far conservative that he'll be labeled a Republican. But he might as well be. And that's
didn't he get fired? Didn't they let him go?
No, Stephen A. Smith is the main thing at ESPN.
Oh,
why would they fire him?
Now, why would I make that up?
He's a cash cow right now. So I've been disappointed in a lot of his takes and how he's going about some of these things.
I was gonna say with his little ass, but I recently found out that he ain't little. I said, that nigga ain't short. He looks short in the face. He got a short man face. But I found out
I've never heard somebody say you look short in the face.
He looks short in the face. You ever seen somebody sitting down, for a Fendi fact they fat by their face, and then they stand up and they skinny, and you be like, God damn, that ain't what I expect.
Usually the face don't lie about weight now. They fat in the face and skinny. Oh, that's hard.
No, I've seen it, right? Stephen A. Smith gives short in the face.
Oh.
So for him to be over 6 feet is crazy. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I thought that nigga was short. 5'6".
So those are a couple of my disappointments for 2025.
The sportsman been
who?
The sports to podcast, broadcast been, because who else was that? Gilbert Arenas. Which one of them got in trouble for gambling or something?
Allegedly, Gilbert Arenas have had his hand at a gambling poker ring. Yes.
What is you niggas doing?
Hey, I mean, I don't know. That one, I don't really think that's too much of nothing. I think that's more of a witch hunt than anything. For him to be implicated is ridiculous.
Terrible decisions.
Yeah, but again, that's I don't know about that. I mean, I can't say that's a terrible decision. People play poker all the time. People play high stakes poker all the time. I don't know if Gilbert Arenas per se made a terrible decision. Now, you're talking about people who got arrested, other people you talking about the current players like Chauncey Billups, and there was Terry, who was it? Who else? Porter? Somebody, I forgot. Scary Terry. Not Scary Terry. What's his name? Terry Rozier. I'm sorry. They got arrested for implications in gambling to do with. So that's different.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking about.
So we'll see.
Somebody got in trouble.
Yeah. So I mean, Gilbert Arenas got arrested, but I don't think it's what you're saying. I don't think it's as a big to do like it was reported. So those are some lowlights from 2025. Like I said, specifically for me, it was Stephen A. Smith and his bad takes going around. Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Also, a lot of bad fits in 2025 as well. A lot of bad fits going around.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah, a lot of bad fits. Yeah, that's been some lowlights too. A lot of bad fits. People just.
I just feel like people are trying to. I feel like people feel like the more I put on, or the more different I try to be, the more of a statement it is. And I'm just like, look in the mirror and take some of that shit off. How about that?
Yeah. It's like, it reminds me of that Drewski skit. Like, you can be extra weird and be like, oh, this is fashion. No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
You look crazy. Take some of that shit off.
Yeah, for sure.
How about that?
Yeah, I wish I had some picks. I should have equipped myself with some picks for the fashion lowlights because there's been so many of them. But, Yeah.
What do you think about see, you don't be on TikTok. I feel like I'm going to ask you this and you're not going to fucking know what I'm talking about.
Well, it's only one way to find out.
You're not going to know. What do you think about the quarter zip beef?
Oh, yeah, I do know that. What do you mean?
Because, you ain't as chronically online as I am. So
I know exactly. Everything you brought up, I know about. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? What I think about it? I just think it's funny. I think it's silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Quarter zips and matcha. That's just funny.
Yeah, I feel like it started off that way. But of course, it turned anti-black real quick.
Anti-black?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Anti-hood black real quick, I should say. Right? Where it was like the dude that made the video was obviously making a joke, like in jest. It was just like, kind of like a Jay-Z change clothes moment. Like, but you had your bourgeoisie blacks gotta come in and say, yeah, because we sick of y'all promoting. And we like, nigga, he was like, niggas in the hood wear quarter zips. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
so you have bougie blacks saying they sick of people promoting it?
Yeah, they're sick of people promoting, hood, urban clothes, urban dress. Yeah, it's about time. It turns into like one of those things. And it's like,
oh,
you think a nigga in the hood ain't never wore a quarter zip? Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. It was supposed to be fun.
It's always somebody got to ruin the fun. The fun police.
Here y'all come ruining the fun.
The fun police have arrived.
Black men put on suits. Nigga, ain't nobody wearing no suit to the coffee shop. Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
I hate the motherfucker that say people should wear a suit every day. Like, please stop. Like,
you got to present yourself the way that you will.
Oh, yeah. Like,
shut up. And that
guy out of here.
Get out of here. You ain't even go to Suit Supply at least. You got that straight out the Zara. Yeah. And you gonna hear telling people.
Exactly. You got off the rack. Mine is tailor-made, but you can't tell me that
goddamn Zara suit. Go sit down somewhere. Don't piss me off now.
All right, so we are wrapping up this segment this episode like we're wrapping up 2025. Have you seen any patterns for 2024, 2025? Anything you hope to continue? Anything that you want to leave in this year? Anything?
In 2020, what do I want to leave in 2020? I had a good year. Mm-hmm. I don't personally want to leave.
Any trends you want to leave in 2025?
You know what? I'm not like a trend hater. Yeah. Like, I want to leave that in 2025. Like, I'm the type of person where I'm like, let people do
what they want to do.
You know what I'm saying? Let people do what they gonna do. All that shit is cyclical. It's gonna come back around anyway. So as it relates to trends, I don't care. That don't mean that people don't have bad outfits, like we just said. But like, if a motherfucker want to still wear ballet flats and you think they out of style, so what? Because I'm wearing my shit anyway, right? Yeah. So I think the way that people police what's in, what's out, like that type of stuff, I do not like. Like, I don't subscribe to that.
Yeah, just be you. I say that all the time. Just be you. Wear what you want. If you're comfortable, like I said, 92% of motherfuckers can't dress anyway. So just wear what you want. and it is what it is. Don't worry about it.
And when you're trying too hard, we could tell. And that's how you end up on the bad list fit. Because I could tell you trying too hard. You ain't really being you.
Yeah.
So yeah, leave that.
Yeah, I also came across this question: what does your taste in 2025 say about this moment in time? So I can answer first because I feel like taste-wise, it just gets better as you get older. That just comes from experience. Everything from what you eat, what you drink, your libations. Like, I drink specific tequila. I drink a specific Japanese whiskey. I don't drink. You'll never catch me drinking Casamigos or anything like that. And I try to put people on, authentic, pure tequila and stuff. I think we mentioned this earlier this year. Like, I see so many people, like, especially when you go out and stuff, it's Don Julio and this and that. Like, y'all got to step, y'all. Look, my taste in 2025 tells me that I've elevated. So I encourage you to do the same. Know what you're putting into your body. Know what you're drinking, eating. My dad always told me, if you're going to do, especially when it comes to liquor or alcohol, he always told me, if you're going to do something bad for you, you want to do the best of it. So keep that in mind when you're out here spending your hard-earned cash on weak-ass alcohol and liquor. You want to keep that in mind. If you do something bad, you want to do the best of it. So I was just talking to my friend today. He found a great bottle of Fortaleza Tequila Añejo. It runs you about $220, but it's worth it and it's rare to find. It's hard to find. So stuff like that. So that's.
Did he buy it?
Yeah, he bought it. Yeah, he sent it to the group chat. That's why we started talking about it. Cause I was like, damn, if you still there, give me one. He was like, it was only one left. So stuff like that. So that's I think my taste like I said, it's elevated, but also it's open-minded. You should try things. You never know what you're going to like. And that comes to just food experiences. It comes to trips, traveling, also learning, reading, watching listening to different genres of music that you don't normally listen to see why others like it, reading different, like you said, you want to step outside your comfort zone with different type of genres as far as your literature that you're reading. So things like that. So just elevate and continue to extend would explain my taste in 2025.
I think I'm pretty much aligned with that too. I think my style it has like a common thread. It's had a common thread throughout the years. I've always typically been a very like, laid back, kind of casual, elevated casual type person. I think my personal style sort of lends itself more to my environment because I'm in the city. I am in more sneakers and stuff like that. But
Right.
I try to find ways to like elevate that still. I don't want to look like I'm in just like sweats and sneakers and stuff like that. So I think my personal style is really contingent upon the environment that I live in. Even with my apartment, I'm in a new apartment. And it's a little darker, a little moodier, a little like it leans itself more like comfortable, which I feel like like you said, as you get older, you kind of get set in your ways. You have your signatures, your signature drinks, your signature this, you just want to be comfortable, everything elevated, everything here.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where I am too. I like what I like. I spare no expense within reason, right? I'm comfortable, environment specific, all the things. And then I'm, like you said, I'm open. So I'm opening myself to new books to read and, I'm cooking more and just all of that type of stuff. And I want to take that into 2026 too.
That's great. That's great. And for me, as far as just what I would like to see in 2026, I would like to see everyone vote in 2026. November 2026 is going to be very important. Very important. This might be the most important time to vote in 2026.
Please.
So please register and vote in 2026
Use
because
camera on me.
we need it. We need it.
Please.
Yes. That's what
I might get out there and work the polls.
Yeah, go door to door. Volunteer.
I usually work at the polls, like on voting day. Like
you gotta do it before then, though.
No, I need to go knock on some goddamn. I'm gonna be out here in Chicago, like.
Yeah, man.
You voting?
Yes.
I might rent a truck, drive people to the polls.
So I want to end with some gratitude. I want to appreciate you for us embarking on this journey in 2025. I feel like we have so much more to come. I know we have so much more to come in 2026. So I want to show gratitude to you and say thank you for being a partner. This has been a fun ride, and this is just the beginning. So I'm looking forward to it. So I just wanted to give you a shout out.
Ditto.
Yeah.
And people always are like, I really enjoy the podcast. I'm like, put it in a review.
Yes.
Put it in a review, sister, brother. Put it in a review. But it is a testament to like what we are building. People are interested in. So it's like really exciting and really fun to be doing it with someone that has shared interest. It's a really easy, like, conversational, like it's never too stressful. Like even today, we were like, I'm thinking about this. And we had literally the same exact list of things to talk about. So I appreciate it too. Another like creative outlet that I think it's important and it's been fun.
For sure. And then we have so much coming, so much more coming. And we also want to get the fans involved. Like I said, we're going to take some of this out on the road and do different things. So check us out. This has been another episode of Write This Down. And we are out of here until 2026. Happy holidays. Happy New Year to everyone. And we out.